What's going on? What's going on, people? It is your boy Dragonfly Mace, and I am back again with another video. Before I get started, I would like to say, just disclaimer, I am not a financial guru. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that stalks crypto. All right. So how is everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's been getting pumps. I hope everybody's been getting rich. We have not really gotten too much big news. I mean, some big news has dropped, but it's not like any major news, right? But let's look at the markets. Let's see how the markets are performing. So in this video, I just want to, do the usual. Look at the charts. Just look and see how XRP is doing right now in the market compared to other cryptocurrencies. And then, later I do want to talk about some other currencies. And then too, my favorite place to be, I've been telling you all, get you an X account. This information spreads fast. So we're going to go to X. We're going to check out to see what the people are talking about, see what's being said right now in the Twitter world, all right? So let's start with the charts. Let's see how everything is looking on the charts here. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. All right. Okay. So looking at, let me get rid of this here over here in this corner. Looking at XRP right now, XRP is sitting at $3. Okay, so $3, right? So it's kind of in a weird consolidation stage right now. We may drop a little bit more, maybe not. We'll see. But right now everything is pretty neutral with the technicals, right? We had a little surge here on Saturday. Again, looking at the 4-hour chart. Saturday, we kind of had a little pump there, right? But it was a pump and a bounce off the support level, right? So support level was here at like 274-ish, around that, 273-ish. And we kind of just rode it up a little bit, right? Rode it up. And today we dropped a little bit. But it looks like it's recovering. But it's not doing too bad. Again, we are still up, guys. Like it's still doing well. It's still performing really good, right? Remember, we were down here. We were in the trenches, right? But now we up in the threes, man. We were down to like 220, 219, but remember how it kept consolidating. It was teeter-tottering between the 219 range, and it'll go up to maybe 230, then it'll drop back down. Sometimes it'll break that support level and drop to like, $2. Then it shoot back up. Occasionally, maybe dropped under 2, but it kept riding. So we're still doing good. We're still doing fine, people. No panicking, right? No panicking. And let's just hold. Let's see what happens. But I mean, if you absolutely want to sell, you can sell. But again, don't sell your crypto. Don't sell your XRP for pizza, right? So let's look and see how it's doing in the market. Let's kind of look at and see where XRP is ranking right now. So let me pull that up for you guys. All right, so I am a little late to this site here. Crypto Bubbles. This is actually pretty cool. It's all interactive. It's cute. Look at that. It's funny, right? You can just take a bubble and bounce it around. But anyway, so XRP is still sitting number 3, right? Again, like I said, we're sitting at $3. Market cap is still at $178 billion. We're still pumping, still doing good. So it's for the hour right now. I mean, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be different. But for the hour, we're up 0.3%. For the day, we're up 2.3% for the day. For the week, we're down. It's showing that we're down for the year. Now, look at this for the month, right? Remember I said we're still up. For the month, we're up 32.8%, right? 32.8%. We're still up. We're still doing good. For the year, look at it for the year. Oh, my God. For the year, we're up 495%. Like, we're up. Like, we're chilling. We're chilling, man. Market cap is still good. Everything is good. It's peachy right now. I think this is a good space to be in, right? But for those curious about this site, if you didn't know about it, it is Crypto Bubbles. This is pretty awesome, right? And you can just take a look at how it looks from the different time frames, month, week, day, hour. The year is pretty cool. So look, see, XRP is up, $4.95. All right, so moving along, let's shoot over to Twitter, see what's happening on Twitter. All right, so I'm just gonna go down the list here of the things that I checked off. According to Coin Bureau, that was posted 7 hours ago here. XRP SEC case nears end game, right? Ripple has dropped its appeal and paid the $25 million fine. Pro XRP lawyer says the SEC will likely dismiss its own appeal before August 15th. A final vote may come in the SEC's August 7th closed door meeting. How impactful will this be on XRP? I'm sure this will be extremely impactful. Now, I don't know how true this is. I mean, I don't know if Coin Bureau has an insight or whatever. I don't know. There's another good account to follow. But if this is true, I think that, and this is just my opinion. I mean, you can form your own opinion, but this is mine. I think that it's going to have a crazy impact on XRP. That's when the floodgates are going to open up. I believe that once this case is on the record to be dismissed, because we all know what's going on. Like, I mean, come on. Like, we know that it's probably already dropped and dead, but it's all politics. You know how the politics go. It's always a waiting game, right? Things just don't happen like that, right? It takes time. So I think that once this is dropped, the floodgates are going to open. That's when we're going to see way more the ETFs. We're going to see more of those. And then from there, it's just the sky's the limit. We don't know. We don't know how high this thing will go. All right, so let's move along. So another one from Coin Bureau is 42 banks are blocking Ripple's banking license. Now, some of you may know, some of you may not know that Ripple, which is, the XRP, Ripple is, they filed for a banking license. So what that means is they're trying to become a bank, right? But they are 42 other banks are basically just blocking their chance, right? And so the banks include JP Morgan, Citibank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Goldman Sachs, amongst others. So those are top dogs, right? Now, why? Why is that? Why do you think that these top dogs are delaying this process with Ripple, right? It's something big is happening, and they see that maybe Ripple is a threat, right? Because the traditional banking system may be dying out, right? And this crypto thing is it's all new, and it's taking over, and it's, you can't really control it. There's less control, like when it comes to banks, right? So I don't know. It's interesting though. It's interesting that they're blocking this from happening. So I'm interested to see how this unfolds. All we can do is just wait and see. But again, I think once that SEC case is announced that it's dropped, it's gonna get real ugly, really ugly for Ripple, and I mean ugly in a good way. Watchers. So, somebody just basically just reposted it. Watchers Guru posted that China to allow launch of its first crypto stablecoin, right? So remember China was against crypto, but now all of a sudden, they all for it. So it's pretty cool. So, I mean, just the way that the trajectory is going for cryptocurrency, everybody's on board now, right? And it's starting to look really promising for a lot of crypto holders, right? Just think about 10 to 12 years ago, nobody was really rocking with cryptocurrency, right? Nobody believed in it. People said that this was all a scam, and now look, it's just a different time, right? It's awesome. So all right, last thing. Well, no, not last thing. The second to last thing. Just in, Goldman Sachs expects the Federal Reserve to begin cutting interest rates in September. Ooh, okay. Now, if Goldman Sachs is tweeting this out, I mean, there must be some inside stuff going on. But from what has been, being said, of course, Trump has said this numerous times, and other, other top dogs have been saying it too, that they believe that the rates will be cut in September. So, I mean, we didn't get the rate cuts this month. We were kind of expecting it, but then everybody's like, nah, whatever. I don't think he's going to cut them I don't think the Feds are going to cut rates this month. And they didn't. There was nothing that changed. But next month, for sure, is what's being said. So what does that mean? Well, it means next month is next month. It's right around the corner. So for individuals that are buying crypto and that hold crypto, just hold on. This is more time to buy more crypto if you can, right? Some people are on a fixed income, and some people they live on a budget, right? Myself included, right? Where it's like, okay, I have a budget for the month, and this much is dedicated to crypto, so I can buy crypto with said amount and put it up, stash it away in my wallet. Now, what that means is, before this gets violent and shoots to the moon violently, you have way more time to buy more crypto, right? Because I mean, of course, like once the rates cut, like funding is gonna flow into it, but it's not gonna moon like everybody wants it to moon right away. It's gonna still take a little time, but it'll be on its way. But that gives you more time to buy. That gives you a little bit more time to buy, and I'm not complaining. Because the way that everything is going, we know that it's gonna go up, right? It's gonna shoot up. So just take your time. If you got the funding, hey, buy it. If you don't, then sit on the sidelines. But I hope that everyone takes advantage of this opportunity, because this will be great. Like, my biggest regret, like I said in one of my videos here, was not jumping on Bitcoin when I was doing stupid stuff with money back in the day, right? I could have took $100 and bought Bitcoin, right? Or even when I said, I thought I was priced out of it, I still could have bought it, because nobody saw Bitcoin hitting 124K. To be honest, I know I didn't see it. So especially like with coins like XRP, you got other good projects, Stellar, HBAR. Hey, this is the time to buy, man. Especially with all this time, with these delays of the Fed cuts, it's a good time to buy. All right. So last thing here is, again, this is just an account I follow, the Jack the Rippler. Good account. Some stuff is a little over exaggerated, but it's a great account to follow, especially if you just want to just see some information on XRP, or just be entertained with XRP stuff. So this is the ranking ladders, people. So where are you sitting at on the ranking ladders? My take on it is just be on the board, right? Just own something. So are you a worm? Are you a shrimp? Are you a crab? So to be a worm, you got to have one XRP. That's fine. Shrimp, 100 XRP. Crab, 250. Octopus, 1,000 XRP. Fish, XRP fish, 2,500. A dolphin, 5,000. Shark, are you a shark? 10,000 XRP. Whale, 25,000 XRP. And a big whale, 50,000 XRP. So I thought this was a little entertaining. I just wanted to talk about this. So, all right, 1 second. I'll come back. All right. So, I mean, I didn't want to make this one super long. I just wanted to, like, just talk about what's been going on, what I've been seeing in the market when it comes to XRP. We're in a good time. We're in a good time right now. It's exciting. I have to admit it. It's exciting because we don't know what's going to happen, but we do know that there's going to be some major plays happening soon. Just hold. It's just the way everything is being set up. It's mind blowing to me, and it's exciting. It feels like I'm in the beginning of something big, something major. So that's all. I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it well, it wasn't that brief. This is at 17 minutes. I'm gonna edit it down some. But anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you all have a good the rest of your week, and hold that XRP. All right.